Hello and welcome everybody. Today I want to talk about a fun die cut insert set from the 95-96 NBA season. Now, these are some of my favorite cards when I purchased them. They're the die cut, kind of overshadowed by the holo views, but I really like the base set as well. So they came out with an all-star die cut set. And I have the Jordan gold, the David Robinson gold. They're locked away somewhere in a different location. And so I want to focus on this part of the set. So the all-star die cuts are like 1 through 25 here. Let's look at the number here. And then 20, the last 5 or 10 in the set, in this insert set from 1995-96 Upper Deck SP are future NBA All-Stars. So obviously it distinguishes them from the All-Stars of this year because there's future right here, as well as on the front. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this foiling right here. And there is actually a parallel to these, because these are just the silver base, and then they also have a gold parallel. And it is pretty interesting. So looking at these future All-Stars, this is this year of Kevin Garnett and Joe Smith. Is it Tracy McGrady or Antonio McDyess? I'm pretty sure it's Tracy McGrady I'm thinking of. Rasheed Wallace, obviously Evan Stoudemire. He's one of the more normal height NBA players, because sometimes they just are a little bit ridiculously big. 7'2". So if you're really talented, doesn't matter how tall you are, you can play. So looking at these, they're fun. Let's step through this real quick. Let's use Damon Stoudemire because I like how bright and vivid they are. One thing I really like about these is how they only colorize the foreground, and then the rest of it's just grayscale, so it really pops. It really makes me happy. One problem I have with these is they don't sit in top loaders very well because they always shift and they rock because they have this like round bottom. You know me, I'm not a huge fan of die cuts or odd-shaped cards, but they look okay. So looking at the future NBA All-Stars set here, future NBA All-Stars, gold foil on top with this cutout, the picture of the player in the foreground, Upper Deck SP foil stamped right here, the name of the player down here in this color ellipsoid oval down here with a little foil banner around it. And then on the base, there's no foiling at all, unlike the top. So to me, that's a good balance because you have some color down here. You have the foil up here, die cut, symmetrical. And it has this nice finish to it. And it's actually proud. So it's kind of hard to see. But the player actually sticks out of the card. So you can actually feel that texture right there. So very interesting. Let's just pull this out. And as we flip it around, it is a foil-like card right here, not holographic, not like a Fleer Flare, or I guess a common one that we see nowadays is the Bowman Platinum. So you can see foiling around here, foiling down here in the description, and then we have more of this grayscale finish around the player. And numbered to AS26, it goes to AS30 for All-Star 30 card set. And picture of the player, future NBA, Upper Deck SP branding, All-Stars. Name of the player, the team, and then they go on in the description about how he's going to be a future All-Star. All-Star Weekend logo right there. The Upper Deck seal, obviously the Upper Deck licensing stuff, NBA. So absolutely, a very clean, crisp, good card. I really like these, and you can see when you put them back in their sleeves. These sleeves are from the 90s, just like the card. Sometimes they get caught. It's just part of the die cut world. For those of you that are interested, I really like this set. The ones in demand for like investing or people who want like the nicest things, get the gold. To me, the gold doesn't do much for me. The silver, doesn't call too much attention to itself, and it really makes the players pop a little bit more. So I don't really mind. This is I just pulled these. These are cards that I actually pulled from packs in the 90s, and so they're part of my collection. That's kind of how I collect. I let my collection evolve organically. So let me know what you think about these cards. Are you a big fan of the die cut series? Do you like Upper Deck, SP when they made basketball back in the day? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Looking forward to reading that. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.